guys, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed. And if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. Of course, the minute I start doing something, my eye starts itching. Came across this when I was arsing about on the internet, and it's obvious now that Sprout is the new golden child and Doofus has been pushed out because this popped up. Fugly dog. Who has got one of them dogs that made her want that dog? So this is Grammy. It says, Friday and I are so tired from our visit to Grammy, but we had a great time. She had toys for us, gave us treats, and we slept with her bed. We're on the ride home, relaxing after a busy 2 days. Love, Sprout. Not Sprout and Doofus. Such a narc. And Carol, if you're watching, why? For the love of God, why do you keep giving in to that overgrown child of yours? Makes no fucking sense to me at all. Anyway, I'm going to try and get the comments done. This one is it Leah Black? I keep wanting to say Cilla Black. Because of the at, it looks like a C, and Cilla Black was huge in the UK. Anywho, come back next week and I'll bet everything she threw away is back in her apartment. I live in New York. Everybody in the US knows how expensive it is to live here. She probably assumed she'd e-beg her way through. Yeah, isn't that the truth? I bet everything's back. I don't know how she wangled it, but... Donna, your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea what emoji I touched. Oops. Now I know. It was a cup of coffee emoji, not a hole. Oh, is that what it is? So where's the rest of the cup? But I see why on the white background. It just looks like a hole. I'm getting old. Bonnie, the prescription the doctor gave her is for the mammogram. I think it might be considered in some places as a referral to have the test done. Yes, most prescriptions are for medicine. Personally, I think Glenda was just blowing smoke out her a-hole. Right, so a prescription isn't always medication then. It's confusing. I noticed she made a video after her meltdown on cooking some kind of meat. It looked like she was all dressed up. I refuse to watch her. I don't want to give her any more views. I will wait for your reaction. Most definitely she put the pots and pans back. Of course, maybe her subbies sent her new ones. There used to be a thing where you could watch... Was it called? Was it Invidious? Hang on, let's see if that's still up. So, people aren't waiting just for me. Invid... No. There we go. It used to just be a thing and you could... It was like... Oh, I don't know now. I'll see if I can find it and I'll put a link somewhere. Where am I going? There. Beguile Jules, I hope your head is much better soon. So do I. Migraines are the worst. I sent you an early Christmas gift. You deserve it. And to you and to Bonnie, who sent me Christmas and birthday gifts, I don't know what I did to deserve such kind subscribers. I really don't. Huge thanks to both of you. I hope you got your messages. I message back on there and I don't always know if it gets to you or not. But thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I said to Jed, I was like, look at this. What did I do to deserve this? So sweet. Lindy Lou, that's a nice name. 2 seconds in, and the full-on dry begging begins. Edited to add, I bet she gets half of that stuff out the bags and puts it back. This is all for show. That's what we all think. Church of the POS says 100. She has to. Surely she doesn't bin it all. But then she's that brazen, she knows people will give it to her. Matt, Lardass and Glenda and Lisa are truly the reason I don't believe in karma. Teflon coated twats. Aren't they, though? I'm sick of looking at it, and you're there going, go on, are you going to get your comeuppance? Are you? Are you? And they never do. Maria, I think the demons inside her head whisper, you are the Incredible Hulk, and I give you the strength. Lol, another thing, it's impossible for her to pay £1,000 a month when her income is £1,200. In order for you to rent an apartment, you must pass a Corrie check to make sure you're not a lunatic criminal. Well, she is a lunatic criminal. You also have to make 3 times the amount of rent per month of your income in order to afford the apartment. See, that's the same here. If you rent privately, they want to know the ins and outs of a duck's arse, and you have to tell them how much you're getting a month so that they can see you can afford the rent and the utilities and everything else, and don't end up sitting there not paying rent and they're out of pocket. I don't know how she got that apartment. She lied, obviously. That means she has to make at least £4,000 a month, which according to her she doesn't. So I'll say it again. She must live in a low income apartment, which means it goes according to your monthly income. So the government pays 40% of your rent. Jules, an efficiency apartment is like a studio apartment, meaning it's one big room with a separate bathroom. Right, got ya. It's like a studio apartment, meaning it's one big room with a separate bathroom. Small kitchen and living room, aka bedroom, all in one room. You are correct. A prescription is for your medication. I've never heard of a doctor giving me a prescription for my mammograms. Thank you. But never states here in the USA may call it different. I'm always given a referral or an order to get blood work, scans or whatever else you need. I know this because I am a 7-year cancer-free survivor. Whoop, whoop! 7 years, that is amazing. Praise God. Praise God indeed. Sorry, this comment is so long. It can be as long as you like, dear. But like you, I hate liars. She's definitely in some kind of government rental program. Oh yeah, I thought the same thing as you. She was going to put all the shit back in the covers after she finished the fake drama video. Love you, Jules. Love you too. And I am so happy. 7 years, that's amazing. Do you ever relax, Maria, or is it always there when you have to go for a checkup? I follow a young girl on Instagram, and I get so on edge every time she has to go for a checkup to see, and she comes out and she's like, yeah, guys, I'm still cancer free, and it's such a buzz. But waiting for results must be a nightmare. Sorry, another thing is here in the USA we have programs for people who can't afford their medications. All you have to do is apply for it. Sometimes your pharmacy helps you find those programs. She's such a liar. One more thing. Sorry, don't have to apologise, Maria. Lisa looks like an old raggedy used mop you put in the closet and forget to throw away. The baggy clothes Lisa uses is because the models, the young ones, are modelling this style. Oh, sorry, one more thing. I was watching this YouTuber and she was talking about how they can buy subscribers, and she knew many of the older channels who've been lying about how their channels have been growing with new subscribers, when the truth is they're buying the numbers. If you're interested in watching the video, I will find it for you. It's disgusting. How these people can lie through your upper arsehole. Okay, I'm done bitching about these insane women. Yeah, it used to be a thing on YouTube that you weren't allowed to buy things. And it's like, that just defeats the purpose of working towards the 100,000 plaque thing. People can just buy it now. What's the point? It's no achievement. And then they lie. I fucking hate liars. Elizabeth, my dear, I'm glad are you well enough to be on here commenting? Make sure you're getting your sleep. Dear management, you will be pleased to know that I have not been able to eat as had an infected bone removed from my jaw. So many antibiotics and painkillers, completely drained and fatigued. So lots of rest. Very fatigued. Yeah, it's going to take it out of you for a while. And don't be afraid to just sleep. Me, yesterday, got up. I was up 3 hours. I went back to sleep. Even Jed said when he came, he looked at me and he was like, no, go back to sleep. You're just forcing yourself to be awake. For what? I hope it's healing really, really quickly, Elizabeth. K-Ray, oh darling, that sounds awful. Hopefully you will feel better very soon. It's so annoying when people don't take care about their health, or other people seem to sail through life without a care in the world, with only imaginary illnesses, just for a pat on their overly tattooed hand. Feel better soon. Gentle hugs. Yeah, I know how you feel. See, that's the thing. It's like your jaw or your teeth. That's it. You're buggered. You can't. So are you on liquids? I remember my gran was on a liquid diet for a while when her ulcer burst. And it's like, what was the stuff Complan. Does anyone remember Complan? I remember buying that for her. Merle, the only thing your body can take is enormous quantities of junk food. Budget carefully and you'll be able to manage as many do. Seriously, girls, how does a grown-up woman spend her life scamming and telling lies, then begging others to support her? With more exercise and less whinging and whining would be helpful to leading a more authentic and productive life. I wouldn't mind though. She's got a wonderful little life there. She gets money off of YouTube. She has idiots sending her food, and she's still not happy. She wants more. That reminds me, I need to watch Oliver. That's one of my Christmas traditions. Jules, seriously, it's people with personality disorders such as narcissists that end up in dreadful messes. Their houses and finances are in total chaos. As I've mentioned before, how does YouTube not take down all these liars and scammers instead of concentrating on harmless remarks and opinions made by subscribers? Condoms are of no concern to forensic psychologists. What a liar. Exactly. And like I keep saying, autopsies are done in the nude. They don't know what was in his fucking jean pocket. And even if he had his jeans on and they had to take them off, they wouldn't even care. Just to annoy you. Got a good thick head of hair too. No loss after menopause. Good for you. Helen, hello Jules, hello gang. Not been able to post for a few days as my laptop was playing up. Glad to be back. Glad to have you back. Madam's blew up on Christmas Eve. It's like, of all the times, because the shops are shut and there's nothing you can do, and we had a backup one, and of course we plugged it in, the bugger wouldn't work. Tech Help spent hours on her one trying to get it to work, but he said it's that old now, there was nothing he could do with it. So, and then of course it's like, is the new one going to be the same as the old one? People have no clue what it's like to have autistic children. And it's like, no, it's not. But once you set it up with all your bits and bobs, it'll be just the same. After a couple of days, you won't notice the difference. But, it's horrible watching her getting all stressed out over nothing. Bonnie says, hi, Helen. I hope you're keeping warm as well, Helen. It's bloody freezing, so it must be icy up there. Wendy, she's so disingenuous, isn't she? Look up disingenuous in the dictionary, and her face is there. Jane, hi Jules. It's really difficult to look at her after a long break, isn't it? I put her on and I was like, ugh, what am I doing this for? She really has a face for radio. Very unattractive in every way. Why does she have any pets? She has no patience for pets. Pure narcissist. Yep. And now sprouts the golden child. I'd never heard of a Brussels Gibson, whatever the fuck it is. And it's like, how many people that have got that dog have called it Sprout? Do you think she could think of something a little bit more fucking... What's the word I'm groping for? Oh, here we go. It's going to be one of them days. Oh, I've just seen Jimmy Carter died, didn't he? 100 years old! That's amazing. It is perfectly acceptable to have natural, clean, groomed nails. Those are absolutely gross. I have got to a point I can't stand fake polished nails. Just clean, natural are totally acceptable and now unique, aren't they though? I need to start painting mine again though. I've got so much polish and it's just sat there. It's quite sad. Dixie. Oh no, I thought she was gone and straightened up. This is an old video, Dixie. She's on TikTok, sort of. But when TikTok gets banished, I dare say she'll be back on YouTube. Beguile me. This is a Lardy video from 2022. However, I doubt she's straightened up. We are lucky we have Jules to do commentary on Lardy's videos. Thank you. Doubt she ever will. I totally agree, Matt. Narcs typically never change. No, they don't. Ever. Jane. Jules. I had the Kathy bags. Did you? I had several colours. Way too heavy. I had cream, red, black, brown. I miss them, but they're just too heavy. See, the reason I've kept mine is if I get to go out, I'll be on my mobility scooter, so I can have it sitting on my lap or in the basket on the front. And it's like I can still get to use them, but I don't have to lug them about. Kathy did fabulous PJs, did she? I have a pair that are threadbare. I just can't part with them. I have them, I'd say, 30 years. Got them in America. Do you know the PJs? No, I'd never seen the PJs. And they didn't do them on QVC. They just did the bags. What did I have that I kept? Oh, a friend of mine, she was an air stewardess. And she used to say when she was going to America, is there anything you want? And this one year there was a, what's-her-face had done a collab with Torrid, the tattoo artist. KVD. Whatever her name was, I can't for the life of me think now. But she did a breast cancer collab with Torrid and it was a t-shirt. And I wore that t-shirt until you could see through it. And it was like I couldn't wear it anymore because I obviously don't wear a bra in bed. Or maybe I should, but I don't. So if Tech Help walked in and I had that t-shirt on, it was like, yeah, no. I was so sad throwing it out. I just wanted to keep it. Dixie, been gone for a while. She's been on the down low because her mum took her back. Is it you that's been gone for a while or she? Either way. Bonnie says, glad you're back. Patriot Angel. Michael was not a pedo. He was being blackmailed for his catalogue. It's the typical Diddy parties. And J.E. Playbook. Who's J.E.? That is coming out now. Who, even as a parent, would let their child sleep with any man? They are criminals, the parents, and the pedo wood system. In my heart, I can't believe he is. I see him. Maybe I'm naive. Jed says I'm way too naive. But I see because he had no childhood. So he likes doing childish, or he did like doing childish things. And that's why he had all the funfair and the animals and whatever, because he loved it. I hope he wasn't. I like to believe he wasn't. Jane, that makeup is beyond horrible. Makeup is supposed to enhance your looks. That looks ridiculous. I don't know any of these people she's talking about. Sorry for multiple comments, my friend. As I keep saying to all of you, I don't care if your comment is 8 foot long or you comment 80 times. If you've got something to say, just say it. Because I know what it's like when you say something and then you post it and then you watch another bit and then you're like, oh, and then you go, I do that. So don't worry about it. Beguile me. I went to the same university as John Hamm and Brad Pitt. Really? We actually had a fraternity shut down in 2023 over hazing. They at least are starting to crack down on it. However, some of it will continue in the Greek frat and sorority system. As an aside, I did not rush and was not in a sorority. I was too cool for that. I bet you were. No, it's like, I don't agree with it. I don't see the point in it. It's just another form of bullying. It's wrong. And she's making out like he's the only one that ever did it. Fuck off. They all do it. Donna, Friday, I will say again, is no way a Shih Tzu. I know. It's a Shih Tzu crossed with a fucking camel or something. And Lardy is still stuffing her pie hole and talking about people that are no longer alive. Exactly. Waving, thumbs up, heart, prayers. That's not a hole, it's a cup of coffee apparently. Christmas tree tour. Is that someone coming to the door? It is. Hang on a minute, people. Where's pause? Doodaloo. And we're back. Just had a long chat with tech help. Right, where are we? There. That face. It's a face you'd never tire of slapping, isn't it? That orange thing, if you don't know, it's an Ask Me Anything. I did a video and I said, ask me questions and put it under the video. So I'm not answering them until there's a good few there. There's only 9 at the moment. So if you haven't asked a question about anything, whatever, good, bad, me, the internet, anything, I don't care. Just stick a question down there and we'll have I'll do a thing. Honestly, I should be in bed. Well, I am in bed, but I should be asleep. Donna, Jules, exactly. You have a great channel because she opened her mouth to attack the wrong woman and her family. Hazing should be banned from all colleges. And the alcohol that is involved in these situations. I know they go overboard with the alcohol, don't they? I mean, I know we all go a bit daft with drink when we're young, but there needs to be some sort of supervision because this is what happens. People end up dying. Thank you. I'm glad that you like my channel and you think I've got a good channel. And it is. It's all her own fault. She said, if you've got something to say, here I am saying it. Bonnie, well, I must say her hair looks like it's been combed today. No, wait, I take that back. She just leaned over and I saw the back of her head. Run for your lives. Roasted vegetables are clearly not her favourite thing in the whole wide world. That's funny. Donna, where is that other dog she had in the one picture? Right. Big Army said the dog in the video or a new one on TikTok. When she started off, she had Bella, which was a Chihuahua, Pom Pom, which was a Pomeranian Poodle cross, and Gucci, which is a Maine Coon, I think, cat. Then she put Bella to sleep because she wanted a teddy bear dog. So she got Doofus, which is supposed to be a purebred Shih Tzu. It's no more purebred than I am. So then she had Doofus and Pom Pom. Doofus was the golden child, Pom Pom was ignored. Then somewhere in between her going off of YouTube and appearing on TikTok, she's got this new fugly thing called Sprout. And now it's the golden child. And Doofus has been pushed back one. And Pom Pom died in the middle of it all. Who knows if it was natural causes or the same way as Bella went. We don't know. But why she needs 2 dogs, I don't get. I don't understand. She doesn't need 1 dog. She shouldn't have animals, full stop. Jane, the eating out of plastic containers is as low as she goes regarding common manners. Her constant snobbery, yet she has no decorum whatsoever. I think we need a break from her again already. I know. That's how I felt when I finished the video. It was like, oh, do I have to do another one of hers? Donna, Jules, my friend across the pond, you have forever screwed my brain. Oh, what have I done? I can't see Lardy without hearing, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Thank you always. Bonnie, it's not the holiday season without watching the Hippo Christmas song, lol. It makes it for me now, it really does. She must really hate me. Matt, she's beyond repair at this point, isn't she? Gaffer tape and super glue are just not doing it anymore. Sprout is such an ugly name. I'm sorry, but I had to say it. Yeah, it's because it's a Brussels something. She thinks she's being funny. Brussels sprout. It's a fugly dog, never mind a fugly name. Donna, in the States, an efficiency apartment is where you have the bedroom, kitchen and dining room are in one room with the bathroom, a separate room. Yeah, bedsit. That's all she needs though, isn't it, a bedsit? Then she wouldn't have any cleaning to do. I'm going past them because that's the Ask Me Anything thing. K-Ray, I think the chocolate was called Bits. The minty one. I don't know. I've got Arctic something stuck in my head. My favourite chocolate was Aztec. Those were the days, lol. I don't remember Aztec. Isn't it funny how we've all got our favourite from childhood? And then they mess with it or they take it away altogether. K-Ray, happy Christmas everyone. Yeah, I'm a bit late. Happy Christmas everybody. Merry Christmas, beguile me. And Bonnie says, have a Merry Christmas and a blessed New Year. Let's hope this New Year is good for all of us. Bonnie, she's afraid of medicated lip balms, but she'll get lip injections. That doesn't make any sense. What a weirdo. I love the way you've written that, weirdo. Catcher, a lardy video. Great start to the weekend. Thank you, Jules. I'm not sure many people would agree to that. But Glenda's magic marshmallow. Are you clapping or waving? Let's do both. Welcome aboard. James, 106 to 131. Why does she talk about the dumbest shit? No one cares about this crap.
Why do people defend people and get into fights on the internet over pseudo-celebrities, first of all, on YouTube? And over people that you don't even know, that don't even comment back.
She's got a real thing about people not commenting back. I comment back to everyone. No you don't. And two, you fucking do the same thing that you're wondering why does everybody else do. Bonnie, hi James. Exactly, not a lot comes out of her mouth that's worth a hill of beans. I love that saying. She acts like adding olive oil, salt, olive oil and red pepper flakes to cabbage. Some Gordon Ramsay entree dish. The only reason she probably has that is because she's shit broke and sweet-loving Irma from the minivan gave her half the crap to make this disgusting sludge in a Rubbermaid container. Kudos. There's the thing. I sautéed this. Oh, fuck off. You and your Tupperware tub. James, 11:49 to 11:56. Right, and you're still a stupid adult. You've hurt many people. Keep eating your cabbage.
I was a stupid kid too, but I could never have hurt somebody like that.
Yeah. Exactly, James. Oop. Bonnie, oh my. Laurie Beth, are we doing a little bit of gossiping? Why would you remember so many details? I thought you didn't care. Exactly. But she'd gaslight you to hell and back. I wasn't gossiping. No. What was it then? Katja, why does she apply her makeup so aggressively? Oh no, she drives me. She does everything aggressively. Have you watched that? It's insane. Banging and crashing, and then her skin's like. It's like, really? You want to stay young looking? Bonnie, oh yuck. I kind of figured it would be something like petroleum jelly. She does like the greasy look, doesn't she? But why would you put that all over your face? I don't understand. Bonnie, I don't watch all of Peter Mon's channels, but I do enjoy his booktube channel once in a while. I just can't imagine having to live with yourself after what happened in the accident. Exactly, but I'm sorry, Bonnie, he shouldn't have been driving. If you've got epilepsy, you never know when it's going to kick in. No one should have told him he was allowed to drive again. No. Matt, Lardash, you are the biggest, no pun intended, lol, hypocrite ever. She surely is. Bonnie, my, aren't we? Starkly. What burr got up her fanny? Is that supposed to be snarky? I don't know. I've lost the thread of everything now. Foodie Beauty Stan. Hi, Jules. Still love your uploads. Oh, is it you? You've changed your name. Hiya, Steph. Hope you're doing well. Claire. Oh, no. Has Doofus now been relegated to the reject pile? He has? Look what's in the reject bin. It's a raggy doll. Yep. It happens to the best of them, doesn't it? Bella, Jules, I've missed you. Missed you too. Glad you're back and hope that you are doing well. Fat rolls because she may be skinny, but she isn't healthy skinny. She's fat skinny. She doesn't work out with weights or cardio, so she isn't toned at all. Got to go catch up on all of the Lisa D1 videos. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's the thing, though. It's like, if she went to the gym, or if she made the spare bedroom a gym, I'm sure John would love that. But, or took some inspiration from Brooke. There's no point losing all the weight and then having skin hagging. Who wants that? Bella, rubbery bottom. How about a rubber sole? Oh, I'm with you, Jules. She's as dim comes. Yep. Hannah, her hands are so dry looking, aren't they? And old. Hey, Jules, will you do Lisa's Friday haul? I'm sorry, Hannah, I wasn't on because health. I hate my health. But I will... Lisa is next, I promise. E-Rock, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Hope you're doing well over there. I need to pop over and have a look at Granny throwing things. Hannah, I was 72 kilograms when I got breast cancer and the doctor told me not to lose weight. After 1 year, I weighed 61. Exactly. Lost 10 kilograms due to treatment and operation and being ill without doing anything. If she gets sick, she'll waste away. Exactly, she will. She won't have anything to fight with. And I hope you're all clear and happy and healthy and you've put the weight back on, Hannah. Please do Lisa's latest. Her trip to New York. Ugh. She went for a day, apparently. I saw something and then it was like, ugh. I need to do loads. I've got tons to do. Zha. Merry Christmas, Jules. Hoping you have a wonderful holiday and fantastic New Year. Much love to you and your family. And to you and yours, honey. Mamacita. Melissa is focusing on the length of the dress and showing knees. Yet Melissa, the idiotic narc, consistently has her man-made tits hanging out. Oh, and Melissa, you are not cool. Never was, never will be. She contradicts herself in every video. It's ridiculous. Mamacita, do you grow an extra arse when you mature? This is why I love you, Jules. Thank you. Melissa, perfect, just perfect. It's funny that, isn't it? I have to say, I do love that short. Do unto others. Lisa, I thought your thing was positively supporting all women. Yeah. That's what she likes to pretend she does. Beth, you know it's going to be a doozy when she starts right off with a real heavy sigh, I know. Or she's waddling across with the big brown eyes. Wigging out, Grifter's got a grift. She's like the slightly older version of Lardo. Absolutely disgusting. She apparently has no idea what's going on in North Carolina. Idiot. Oh, and may I recommend a better bra there, Droopy? Jeez. That's the thing, isn't it? You get to a certain age and you're like, bras? Pfft. But I wouldn't be like showing myself. No. Joyce, Lardy's wheel is spinning but the hamster's dead. Ain't that true? Hannah, will there be a Lisa video tonight? Oh, Hannah, I'm sorry. Right, anybody on The naughty step. Oh, there's a few. Oh, Bonnie, you're on the naughty step. I would say she's a tad on the jealous side. She does not have an original idea for content. Never. She's never had, never will. Beguile me. HRH had a beautiful baby girl. I believe her name is Liliet or Lily. Frankly, Lardo is so jealous of Alex, it's palpable. Isn't it, though? Yeah, I went and had a look, and she was on an aeroplane with her, and I saw one of the comments, and they went, of course she was a perfect child on the entire flight. And it's like, ah. I don't know. Has she changed at all, or is she still the same? Does she still get in her car and shout at things? Mind you, that's a great outlet, isn't it? If she goes to the car to have a meltdown, and then she's fine then when she goes back to the baby. Anywho, we got to the end. If you got there with me, thank you very much, and I will catch you in the next one.